Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we left the last light inn. We grabbed some new party members. We're bringing Astarion and Will out for some work. And we are venturing back out into the Shadow Curse with all of our protections now in place. And we're trying to make our way toward Moonrise Towers. Because I want to get the Moonrise Towers first, so that we can explore there, take care of some business there, and then we will work on exploring the rest of the Shadow Cursed lands at that point. We have lots of areas that we can kind of explore around, but for now, we're good. We had one little encounter with some weird creatures that we got through. And we've reached this wall that leads into the deeper shadowed areas.
How much farther can I go?
Did you really do need the pixie blessing or the actual pixie lamp to get through? Because the blessing of Selûne will not actually suffice here. And I think that also, like, standard torches will also not actually suffice here. Help wanted.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Well, that's obsolete at this point. The visage of regret. Let's see, do I want to explore the toll house? I think we have to get somewhere else to be able to get up to the upper levels. We'll get to that. We're gonna head to Moonrise.
So, Will with a
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Yep, here we are. Moonrise Towers.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Great news! I'm here to take your head. No. We'll play along. Little from the field. What news inside?
General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Alright, let's go straight in. We'll explore the environs.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Zealot Bryn.
Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
All right, well, let's go see what's going on.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minfara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
We'll keep silent and keep watching.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Yeah, these were the guys that were messing around with the Deep Gnome guy. That I am blanking on the name. With the windmill. Attack the half-orc and the general? No. That would be a terrible idea. Let's see, do you want to say I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name? Just kill them, they're worthless. Let's see, what do I want to do? Yeah, we'll say they're faithful soldiers. You should set them free.
See? What'd I tell ya? Praise the Absolute.
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
It doesn't matter what we say.
Kill them, quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
Nice arm. Yep.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Yeah, she doesn't have the mark.
Try again.
No. No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
Nod curtly.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power. Your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Do we want them released? Let them go? Or we say, fight us. So release them. I wanted to see what happens.
Oh, praise the Absolute! And praise her true soul!
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
Yeah, Astarion didn't like that, but so be it. Yep, well, that confirms that, yeah, he can't take damage, so figure out what's going on there. We'll head upstairs eventually.
We once called monsters.
Did the goblins suffer? Rabble like that don't deserve mercy.
No. I let them go. Because why not?
It was promised. The Absolute, oh God!
She belongs to everyone, Gate. That's the point.
We're all friends, right? All one, under the apple.
Don't bloody feel like it all of a sudden.
And the dreams.
What's going on over here?
I heard you put in a good word for our mates. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
I caught a glimpse of Ketherick and Sorel. Wouldn't have the gumption to stick my nose in, like you did, mind.
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would.
Well, I wonder who did that. Ugh. Bloodless pig meat. A sweet potato, a spicy pork sausage.
Just focus.
A bunch more spicy pork sausage. Mucus.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Interesting. Ah. A shop?
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
What does a trader in blood do exactly?
I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
And what exactly will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
What kind of potion is this exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Sounds interesting. Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
We travel together. Excuse me? He's his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I am surprised, Astarion. I thought you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What do you mean? What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
It's up to you, but we could really use that potion.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
I mean, it didn't really take much convincing. Potion of Everlasting Vigor. Let's see, what do we got? Permanently increase your strength by 2. Okay, that's, but I think it maxes out at 20, doesn't it? I will have to check. We might actually end up giving that to Lae'zel? Or maybe I could rework something. Do I know what feats I've taken? +15 base, +2 from class, +1 from Anti-Ethel's boon, +1 from Heavy Armor Master. I could get rid of the Heavy Armor Master. Yeah, I wonder if it actually will increase it to 21. I'll quick save and try it. I don't want to waste it, so if it doesn't give me the +2, then I will find someone else. Nope, it does not give me the +2, only +1. Okay. Alright, reloaded. So either I will give that to Lae'zel, or I will rework my own build to make use of that. Elixir of Dragonborn Prowess. Lightning. You have an advantage on intimidation and persuasion checks, resistance to lightning damage, and can use lightning bolt once until your next long rest. And last until a long rest. Interesting. Not something I will use now. Now, it says you are a shop. Are you a shop?
Welcome back, true soul.
Alright, show me your stock. Alright, let's unload some of this junk. Oh, yeah. Lae'zel gets those. That Idol of Selûne, all of this rope, we can sell that. You have alchemy ingredients. I don't need the food. Ooh. You have a smoke powder bomb. Yes, please. You also have some potions. Healing potions. I will take those. Circlet of Hunting. Hunter's Eye. You get a +1 d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guiding Bolt. Not bad. Purple Worm Toxin. Coat your active weapon with toxin that deals an additional 1 to 10 poison damage. Yikes. Robe of Exquisite Focus. High spell casting. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC. Interesting. Thunderskin Cloak. Bring a free action, unwavering. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. That's also extremely good. Risky ring, risky attack. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. Autumn Crocus. And baby blue and gold dye. Ooh. Black and azure dye. That also sounds cool. And expensive. Bloody plum dye, brown alabaster dye, mellow fruit, pink and leaf green. Pink and green. Ew. All right.
Come back anytime.
All right. Well, we're gonna need to be hoovering up loot because there's some really nice but very expensive things in here. What are you doing?
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Okay then. Steel Claw.
These are the stalking grounds of Steel Claw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Sorry, your name is Steel Claw?
It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots.
Murder every single one you find.
I intend to. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards.
Okay then. You're a good luck with the hunt, Steelclaw.
Luck is not needed. Merely patience and a thirst for blood. Hunt fast and hunt well.
As apparently, you have a Mind Flayer tadpole there that you've been toying with. That's dead. Alright, what's through this door? Mig.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
Apparently I failed to check. Is it you?
No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat? You share.
Okay then. Ooh. Alchemist fire. I'll take that. Alkalite Chimerol.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain slopping around in her skull.
We did see those, tendril things coming out of the wall.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, True Soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
I can see that.
Yes, you did.
Huh. There's a trail of blood there. Pilgrim Long.
The disciple has returned upstairs, but perhaps she'll still see me.
This close to her power. They say the general cannot die. Perhaps that will be the Absolute's gift to us all.
I don't think so. Ah. It's you.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
New face? We met before at the Goblin Camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Really? You saw nothing at all?
Nothing worth repeating. Corpses don't much go in for commerce. Here, though, look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm?
Drop the act. What are you actually doing here?
I'm not the one putting on an act, true soul. Though I'd mind how well you mouth your prayers. Spend enough time in this place, and you might just start to believe them. But look at me, preaching, and when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, true soul?
She knows. Oh, what do you have? Lots of things. Armor of Devotion. You saw your oath to regain 1 channel oath charge. That's good for a paladin. Chainmail +2. Breastplate +1. Half plate armor +1. I'll be looking for a replacement medium armor for Shadowheart. Scale mail +2. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws and resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restrained. Interesting. Splint armor +1. Alright, more stuff I can't afford.
An honor, true soul.
Yet. And there's another shop over here. Lan Tarv.
If you have coin, then show it.
That's a mustache there, buddy. What do you have on offer? Weapons. +2 rapier. Fist breaker helm. Plate armor +1. Ooh. Alright. Well.
Get moving, will you?
Let's head upstairs. There's still more exploring to be done here, but for now, what we will do is head up to the main floor of the tower. And have a chat with Disciple Zarel.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zarel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
We kind of let them go,
She
didn't
sees
we?
the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself.
Persuasion. They won't get far. Let the curse take them and save us the job of cleaning up their innards. We'll take friends and guidance.
Very pragmatic, but very boring. Let's see if there's anything interesting in this brain of yours.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palate. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Distract her with thoughts of your dalliance with Lae'zel. Distract her with thoughts of your romantic desires. So basically, make it look like we're into her. Fighter, wisdom. Bring to mind your years of rigorous combat training. Overwhelm her by unleashing a wave of hatred as you prepare to attack. No, we'll do the fighter. While this is tempting. We'll keep that private. That is a high difficulty class check. But I got it on the second attempt.
You feel her mind tremble with surprise. She wasn't expecting to see that, but she likes it.
Such single-minded focus. Perfect to be guided by the Absolute's loving hand. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Well,
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I was about to say, well, there's one less ogre we're gonna have to deal with. I live to serve. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, Disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there. Aid Balthazar if you can. And bring the relic home.
Alright, what if Balthazar's dead?
Death would not silence Balthazar for long. But dead or alive, he is lost. Whatever has become of him, it is the relic that matters.
Ah, so you don't care what happens to him. Good to know. What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
Well, I'd like to know what I'm looking for. You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
So you don't have an eye there either. Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
All right. Zarel's personal reminder. Balthazar has sent neither word nor notice. Wherever he's gone is a mystery. Needs someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the thing to the high hells. Perhaps hobgoblins. Necromite.
Wide, gaping sockets that see nothing. And still they seem to watch you.
Adija?
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation, save for those he chooses to ascend.
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
And how is one chosen to ascend?
I'm sure you have done a great many things to get this far, true soul. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciples Rel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
You don't believe I'm worthy?
I believe you will find your rightful place in her design. Either you will ascend, or you will fall. And I find use for even the fallen. I hope that is some comfort to you.
Ah, she's a necromancer. Okay. Alright, well, we'll end the episode here. We'll continue our poking around the tower when we come back. And then we will see where we go. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.